Hello, welcome to City View. I'm your host, Leshia Utsey. In our top story, we visit the site of demolition that is underway at the Virginia Pack Elementary School. The former site was previously utilized by the Richland 1 School District and is now coming to the hands of the City of Columbia. The site will be transitioned and then used as an open playfield and green space for residents in the Belvedere community.
For some time we've heard the request of the Belvedere community about a call for more public safety in the neighborhood as well as more community amenities. So the first step in that is eliminating our public hazard here. Although we're very proud of the history of Virginia Pack, comes a time where this has become developed somewhat of a problem for the neighborhood and a haven for criminal activity. So we at the city, and as long as our partners at Richland 1, are taking steps to eradicate that problem. You can already see we've already started our process in demolishing this building. We'll be moving forward with developing a green space to provide recreational opportunities for those young folks in the neighborhood. And in the future, we'll also be looking at developing a community center to provide more services to some of our seniors in the neighborhood as well.
If you are a resident of the City of Columbia or a local business owner and you are interested in the future of Columbia, make sure you find out more about Plan Columbia. Our planning and development services staff tell you more about how you can get involved with Plan Columbia.
We're going to have one on June 24th, and that particular workshop is one that's going to be very interactive. We're going to be talking to citizens in small groups. We're going to have lots of tables, table leaders, and we're going to be talking about land use and development in the city and what people vision for the area, where they live or downtown or other places. And then on June 25th, we're going to have a drop-in session. So that's going to be during the day, in the morning and the afternoon. People can come by. They can see staff and the consultants working on the project, ask questions. Maybe if they're unavailable in the evening, they can stop by and get some participate that way. And then on June 26th, that following Thursday, we are going to ask everybody to come back together. And those who maybe couldn't come to come also. And that particular meeting, we're going to actually talk about what we've learned through that 2-day process and try to create a direction for the land use plan.
The City of Columbia needs to update its land development and zoning regulations because they are outdated for a number of reasons. One is that they're hard to understand, and so the average person coming and wanting to do a project has to ask in order to know what the regulations are for their property. Second, oftentimes they are based on a suburban model, which is fine for parts of the city, but not fine for others, especially our urban core where we want to encourage more urban development. And finally, they're sometimes inflexible, and we have to have a number of different overlays and other regulations in order to get to the place where we want to. And so we want to make sure that we have something that's simple and concise so that everybody can kind of understand it and that it meets our vision and goals.
The summer has brought about a public safety tour called Chat with the Chiefs. Both Police Chief William Skip Holbrook and Fire Chief Aubrey Jenkins have been visiting various communities along with City of Columbia council members.
I thought the meeting went great. It's very consistent with many of the other neighborhood meetings that I've experienced thus far. People are very passionate about their neighborhoods and very clear on what they want and the vision they have for their neighborhoods, and additionally what they expect from their police department. It kind of resonates with me, just the diversity that we have in our city, and the different neighborhoods all have needs very specific to their neighborhoods, but it also reinforces to me just the wonderful people that we have. I mean, it's the welcoming that I've had has just been overwhelming, really. Just complete strangers come up to me all the time and just welcome me to the city.
What do you think? Well, I think today's meeting was really to give an opportunity for citizens to meet the chief and talk to him one-on-one to get a better understanding what he has plans to make our city a lot safer. And that's what the whole meeting is all about. I think it just kind of opens the door for a better communication, better understanding what the police department is doing for our community, and what their comments from the citizens to the chief, because sometimes communication is not there, and we just wanted to open that door for between the citizens and the chief.
The Columbia Fire Department recently partnered with Palmetto Health to host the 2014 Heroes Challenge.
Well, the Heroes Challenge is a challenge between all public safety entities in the Columbia area, outside Columbia. And what we're trying to do is get as many people, both public safety officers and the general public, to come in and get a free screening. And we made it a challenge so that every department will try to get as many people in as possible.
It's extremely beneficial. Not only will they have an opportunity to come out and become educated about diabetes health, prostate health, they also have an opportunity to learn about other health initiatives that we offer. They also have an opportunity, if they have any questions about the new changes that have come down the line about the Affordable Care Act, we also have partners that we can connect them with so that they can ask additional questions to make sure that they're not left out when it pertains to their health in any way.
If you're looking to have some summer fun right here in your own hometown, make sure you visit the City of Columbia's pool at Maxie Gregg Park. If you would like more information about pool hours and swimming lessons that are being offered, please call the Parks and Recreation Department at 545-3100. In addition to a dip in the pool, also on the weekends you have your choice of free movies in the park at Riverfront Park on Fridays, or free concerts which are held at Finley Park each Saturday at 7 p.m. For more information regarding the movies and the concerts, visit our website at columbiasc.net or call 545-3100. There are many ways to have summer fun in the city. Well, that wraps up another edition of City View. I'm your host, Leshia Utsey. We thank you for watching and make sure you stay tuned to City TV for more news and information about the City of Columbia.